Hey guys, welcome to the 101 in 10, where you get to see your favorite artists from around the world 101 in 10 minutes. I'm your host, Ayasha Roberson, and I'm back on the scene with a new artist. Now, this young man, he has his own style. He's a rap artist. He has his music. He has his own lyrical style where he talks about his feelings. And he also has this very good synergy about himself as well. And I wanted to have him on the show. So without further ado, help me welcome to the stage Mr. Statik G.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
So, how are you doing? Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Happy to be here.
So, can you tell the fans what is your musical influences and how did you get started as an artist?
Sure. I'm influenced by a lot of different music, from like rock and roll, rap, gangster rap, pop music. I kind of like enjoy, I like Elvis, so that's like, I like everything. Um, you know, as far as rap goes, I like Tech Nine, Eminem, Jelly Roll, Ritz, Yellow Wolf, those kind of cats. I like Yo Gotti. That I could go on forever. So, but what got me into my music though is just that I'm just an artist. I like to express myself and create, stuff like that. So it just came naturally. I didn't ever expect, like, I want to be a rapper. I want to make music. It just happened.
Okay, great. So I love the fact that you have your own musical style and your own creativity when it comes to your music. Can you tell us a little bit about how do you go about really creating your own like performances? So when we come to a static G performance, where some of the creative process goes into seeing you perform on the stage?
Well, part of it is I was raised up with like theatrical stuff, so kind of found I've always found shows that are actually shows to be more enthralling. Like when you have smoke and fireworks and dancers and just like a real performance, and not just where an artist is standing there and singing either, like the whole thing. So that's where I came from, and one thing I wanted to work on was becoming the show. So as an artist, I could become a one man show without all the theatrics. So now
Mhm.
I'm working on bringing that all together as being like a whole stage performance again.
That's awesome. And I know that you have your own story in regards to your challenges and your struggles, but actually overcoming them as well. Can you tell just a little bit about what are some of your success stories as an artist and what are some of your challenges as an artist as well?
Man, I'll be honest, I faced just about everything you can think of and overcame it. And I think that's the biggest thing is just never giving up and getting back up, because as an artist, you're going to go through it. You're going to go through it, especially the bigger you get and the higher you climb the walls and scale. You're going to deal with more stuff. You're going to deal with things you never thought you were going to deal with, family and friends turning on you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to deal with bad business partners. You're going to deal with people literally that you're lifting up and trying to help, trying to turn around and cut your throat so they can take your place. And it's one of the hardest, most cutthroat industries and things ever. I even got to the point I almost wanted to quit the music industry. And actually, I have for a little bit. I took a little break, mental health break, but I'm full fledged on the music, pumping it out right now and getting ready to go back on tour and get back in, get my feet wet again.
I
So.
love the fact that you were saying a little bit about you've been through a little bit of everything, but you're still there. You're still standing strong. You haven't given up. You haven't given in. And I think too, what people have to recognize and know, once you say you want to become an artist, don't matter what type of musical artist you want to become, you have to go through transformation. You have to go through these trials and
Oh yeah.
tribulations and things of that nature as well. And I think people have this really superficial or misconception that they're just going to become this artist and they're not going to go through obstacles. They're not going to go through struggles. You're just going to just reap all the benefits. And that's just not, that's like magical thinking. That's not reality. That just doesn't happen that way. And a
It's
lot of times,
delusional.
what you were saying, Static,
Oh, I said it's delusional to think that way,
yeah, it
like that you
is.
ain't gonna go through it.
Correct, correct. And a lot of people think that, you're just supposed to be like smooth selling. And that's for anything, not just an artist. But I think when people look at music artists, they think that it's easier than like a doctor or easier than an attorney or easier than a accountant or or a teacher or engineer or whatever profession is, you have to go through obstacles because those obstacles are going to create you to become a better person, and they're going to help strengthen you, and there's going to build character within you. So when you become successful, you'll be able to really stand strong and stay on your own, and you won't be duped, and you won't get into the issues that you got into prior to you getting to that level of success. So it's great to hear and see the tenacity and the authenticity and everything that you have gone through, and you're still standing strong. So what can we expect for 2023 when it comes to your music?
2023 has been pretty cool because, I feel like I went through the biggest boss battle ever in 2022, and I've conquered all my demons. I'm sober. I've been cut off all the bad ties and business relationships. And I've really made it a point to just focus on my music and my family and making the right amount of money and investing it in the right places. So this year you can expect all the knowledge and everything I've learned musically, business wise, as a human being to be poured into the world in the form of music, in the form of knowledge, in the form of love. And that's what I'm bringing to the table this year.
Oh, awesome. And Statik G, how can you let the people know, how can they follow you or book you for upcoming performances?
Sure. You can follow me anywhere. Look up Statik G on Facebook, YouTube, Google, Instagram. Please, on Spotify. My Spotify has kind of been blowing up. So if you guys want to stream my music, hit me there. And yeah, you can reach out to me to book. Either hit up me at contact@rhymestick.com, or you can hit up B Squared Management. That's who's been working with me. So either one of us will make sure to get that handled for you.
Thank you so much, Statik G, for being on the show. And thank you guys for watching the 101 and 10. And of course, make sure you hit up Statik G on all the social media that he just said. And also make sure you contact him for upcoming performances, for all your different things that you got going on this year. He is a very positive person that's been through a lot. And he also, I'm going to put that out there, he also does speaking engagements as well. So if you need someone to talk about trials and tribulations and someone has been through the fire, this is a person that I would suggest that you have at your upcoming speaking event as well. And you can contact B Square Management for all that booking information as well. So thank you guys for watching the 101 and 10, where you get to see your favorite artists from around the world 101 in 10 minutes. I'm your host, Ayasha Roberson. I'm looking forward to see you on the next episode of our show. Have a good day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.